Everybody see that?
Yeah.
Fellow Toastmasters, Mr. Toastmaster. I am an avid football
Is there an
fan.
extra pen in the box? My pen just ran out.
My wife and I have Seattle Seahawks season tickets. And I know everybody, not everybody here is an avid fan. But you may find yourself at a Super Bowl party or some event where everybody's huddled around the TV and they're watching football. I'd like to give you a little taste of the game within the game. Football can be a very basic game, but played at the pro level, there's all kinds of intricacies that go on. I like to know what I don't know, so I'm going to give you just a little bit about some of the intricacies of offense. I played wide receiver, so that's what we're going to talk about. It's always a chess game between the offense and the defense. The offense comes up with the wrinkle, and the defense counteracts it. If you ever watch Peyton Manning, he'll go up there and he'll be pointing and shouting and all kinds of words, and Omaha and this and that and the other, and pointing at defensive backs. And oftentimes, he's calling an audible. And an audible is where the quarterback changes the play at the line of scrimmage. He'll go up to the line of scrimmage, and if he sees that the play he's called is about to be stuffed, he'll change it. So the receivers and the running backs and the linemen have to all be in tune with that because their assignments change. Now, what the defense has is blitzes. For example, here is the offense. Here's the wide receiver, quarterback, running back, left tackle, left guard, center, right tackle, tight end, slot receiver, and a wide receiver. When they go up the line of scrimmage, this defensive back right here can decide that rather than covering the slot receiver, he wants to try and get the quarterback before the quarterback can throw the ball, and he'll come through here on a blitz. So he's giving up his responsibility to cover that receiver to try and surprise the quarterback. And if this running back has to read that blitz, and he has to step up in here and block this guy. But if he's not paying attention and doesn't read that, the quarterback is in trouble. Now, this slot receiver has primary responsibility to also read that blitz. Every receiver, every running back has primary responsibility to see if they're blitzing and if it's coming to try and stop it. So if this, let's do this. Let's go over some patterns here. So for example, if he's called a post pattern, it'll be like this and go towards the goal post. That's what they call it, a post pattern. If you call a flag pattern, it'll go up and out to where the flag is in the end zone. And then he'll have, like for example, a square out, or he'll have a slant, or he'll have a hook, or a curl. So those are his patterns. Now the quarterback has called everybody's pattern in the huddle. So everybody knows what their pattern is. Now, if they're blitzing, this receiver has got to see that. Let's say, for example, he has called a deep down and out. That's the pattern that was called. Now, if he sees this quarterback blitzing, he is going to have to do a hook. So this defensive guy comes in here like this, and instead of running this deep out, he's going to come down here and just hook like that. So if this quarterback reads that blitz, then he knows to hit that slot receiver right there. He knows that that slot receiver is not going to run that deep route if they both done their job right. Now, Sometimes you're watching the game and the pro quarterbacks and you see them go pass right to the defensive guy. You go, wow, what a pack quarterback. Not necessarily. If this receiver does not do that curl, and he throws this pass out here, this guy right here can step in and pick it off. Now, it looks like he threw it right to him, but this receiver has abdicated his responsibility. That's one thing to look for. Now, another offensive move that's become popular lately has been the back shoulder fade. So, for example, this receiver here is going to run a go pattern. The go pattern is just straight speed. Now, he gets past this defensive back, and the defensive back goes, oh, he's got the Jets on. I have got to get after this guy. So the receiver's running down the field like this, and so the defensive guy turns and to catch up. Now, when the quarterback sees that, he will throw this short. He won't throw the go right, he'll throw it short. And the receiver's got to read that. So the receiver is running with all jets on. He sees that the quarterback has thrown it short, so he turns to get the ball. The defensive back doesn't have his eyes on the ball. So it looks like, for example, wow, that quarterback got a weak arm. No, he's done that on purpose. Anyway, some games within the games. Thank you, Mr. Fitzman.